Hello, 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 and yes, it's finally darkest hour, I know, right? I mean, it's like, been so long, but anyway. Yes, I forgot to mention that last time, the game kinda crashed. So, yeah, we seem okay. We just need to move all the forces to the border. I do believe we could possibly, potentially, secure an alliance with the Soviet Union, or Soviet Russia. I'm not entirely sure if that's possible or not, but I think I would love to try. So, okay, let's take a look at our revolt risk here. So, it is indeed awful in Mexico. So let's do some partisan duty. Ah. Well, this is gonna suck. Pretty much it's gonna suck. Yes. Okay. So, if we do actually secure an alliance with the Soviets, we are going to be in a full frontal war with the Entente, which is something. So, we're going to go and take our ships up here to Newark. Or New York, probably New York and Newark. Let's just get there. We'll send this fleet to New York then. Okay. We do have quite a decently sized fleet. I was going to take... There we go. Is this it? I'm guessing the rest, oh no, they're not at sea. Interesting, okay. Ah, they're in port. Fair enough. And again. Let's go for that. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's a good amount of ships. Right, off to Nuke you go. This side, I really don't have to worry too much about. We could just try and seize Vancouver and Prince Rupert. I would love to have some men up here, but ultimately Alaska doesn't particularly matter in any big way. So yes, that is a thing. We're producing hell of a lot of infantry, which we're going to need, most definitely. So we'll start the game going. We have a technology that we can be looking at. Right, Newark Naval Yard. You know, I'd love to have like a really cool battleship fleet. So you know what, I'm gonna go for something different. We're gonna start researching battleships. Just something cool. You know what I mean? Something different. Obviously carriers are always the best, but screw it. Right, we're gonna set the intelligence to auto-funding so that we can build that up. Okie dokie artichoke. Armaments Minister. Naval research time. Nice. It is interesting that we can have male and female ministers. That's actually very cool, to be honest. It's good that they actually took the time to put them in there. I mean, even like black people. I know it sounds really awful to say it like that, but yeah, it's 1940s America. They would not have like been happy about that. I mean, it's not as if they're happy now, but you know, that's another time, another story. Okay. And just wait for time to tick by. Wait for the troops to deploy across the front. And, yes. Well, I suppose I'll have to check if we can get that alliance. I do think we can. I do think so. New England actually is going to be something of a problem. They do have a decent military. I imagine this is the vast majority of that military, but it is an issue. Then again, I suppose we can force them back. We only need Boston and Concord. Oh, and... what province is this? Buffalo? Buffalo. Okay. Fair enough. Do we have any more fleets that I could redeploy to the Atlantic Theatre? Ah, carrier group. Carrier group. We'll go for multi-roles. Repair, engineers could be useful. Airborne, mountain. Mountain are going to be quite nice. Yeah. And again. Damn you. Right, anti-tank artillery will be quite nice. It gives our units more hard attack, which is useful against a lot of things, really. There we go. Could do with some transports on this coast. Ah, aircraft assembly line. Do we already have the... Right, we'll go for the ship assembly line as well. I would like that. Right. Where are ya? Right, the 1941 troop ship. Actually, ahead of time, quite nicely. And we'll put you to the front of production. We can actually produce quite a lot. Okay. Yep, and size this bloody fleet is incredible. There we go. 120 ships. So we'll sort out the transports and that sort of thing first. That's a lot of transports, that's 16 transports, bloody hell. Good enough for an invasion fleet. That's a lot of subs, that's 23 submarines. Can we actually upgrade these? No. Or is it... Let's try that again. Where's a... Yeah, here we go. No, that's such a shame. Well, I suppose we can just have them to, well, just blockade and convoy raid in this area. Probably work out fine. Right. We'll have a carrier fleet that's basically carriers and screens. There we go. It'll make the most of the CV's range. Admiral Superior Tactician, yep, I'll do fine. There we go. They can go down to Cape Charles. This can be our bombardment high seas fleet sort of thing, basically the bruiser. There we go, that'll do. Okay. Meant you to the Grand Admiral there, sir. Right, Richmond. Okay. Yeah. We also need to sort out our Air Force, which is pretty significant, I have to say. Do we want to use the tactical bombers down here? Probably. Then again. I suppose I'll split it in half. There we go. Super heavy battleship has been completed. Modern would be 1944. Alright, we'll just keep working on the battleship. There we go. We'll station you in Portland. You can be stationed down here in Minneapolis. Isn't Minneapolis like the Mile High City or something like that? What the hell? Which is a Mile High City now? There's a place, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like called the Mile High City. Somebody American, preferably, tell me the name of that city. I can't remember the name. I don't know. I want to say Minneapolis, but I guess it's not. Is it Chicago? Or is that the Windy City? No, Chicago's meant to be the... Okay, guys, so... It crashed again. This is the third time that I'm trying to go from 1940. The game seems to like crashing whenever I hold down control, so... I'm gonna have to try and avoid that, apparently. Somewhat annoying. It's gonna be somewhat difficult, but well. The ship deployments are still there, thank Christ. I don't have to do that again. Okay. What to do? Right, we'll put some planes in Minneapolis. Okay. You know, I'm gonna take the motorized up north. I think they're gonna be much more useful that way. Go for something like that. Yeah, we'll go over there, try and reach Ottawa. These are basically all the victory points right here. Basically Newfoundland. Okie dokie. The yin, the yang of the division. Industrial. But what should we go for? I do like the idea of study equipment, so we'll go for study winter equipment. It may be ready by the time the war starts. And holy shit, we're using a lot of IC to lower this descent. A lot. Okay, we still have some more. Jesus, we have a lot of lines. These, right, so these are tacticals. Right. There we go, another wing of 4 tacticals. Should we use the tacticals for the north? Not particularly. I don't think they're really needed. Can have these guys stationed in Pittsburgh. Don't you say it like Pittsburgh or something like that? No, you say it. Okay. Shit. There we go. That should be enough interceptors, really. I don't know their air power. I don't know, I can't imagine it being that strong. Excuse me. Okay. 4. Yeah, there should be enough. There should be enough. What do we have here? Fighter, strategic, and a close air support. Yeah, we'll station this up north as well. Fighters can go here too. And the strategic can stay there. That's good. Very good, Mr. Bond. Okay. So, just to save the game crashing potentially again, I'm going to deploy these troops individually. So, I do apologise. Not particularly much I can do about it right now. Okay, there we go. Right, so this is looking good. This border's looking fine. We'd probably be able to crush them fairly easily. We have a good amount of air power and, yeah, good amount of men. La Plata declared war on Brazil. Interesting. Trying to flank these would be a good idea. Like, if we got in the middle between them, that'd be fantastic. Alright, still producing men. I'd love to start production of strategics, that'd be really cool. They do take a lot of IC, so I think once we finish this war, we'll probably go for that. Yeah, more infantry is always good. We'll go for some light armor, maybe? Medium armor? Yeah, we'll go for some medium armor as well, then. Actually, then again... Yeah, actually, we'll stick to just the artillery, just because they're a lot faster and we can produce a lot more of them, and that's going to help a lot. Okay. Power is definitely going to be something we need to invest in, so I'm going to try and develop very good capacity in the future. Logistical strike bomb initiative. That's pretty damn good. As well as strategics, I would like to have strategics quite well equipped and up to date with doctrines and technology, if possible. Modern, super heavy. We'll start work on the carrier. Okay, Jack Reed passes away at 11:14. I guess that's meant to be. The head of the Central Committee, Jack Reed, after valiantly fighting for his life and his country, having managed to live to see his dream of a syndicate America, has passed away. An autopsy conducted showed that he had died of a brain hemorrhage that was due to complications caused by a malignant tumour in his heart. Bloody hell. Oh wow, that's a lot of sentence. Do we decide... Okay. Following the death of Jaggery, the Central Committee met to decide who was to follow in his footsteps and become the head of the committee, and by extension of the combined syndicates of America. After first round nominations, it became clear there were 4 leading favourites. L. Browder, Marxist theory. William Z. Foster, visionary orator. Benjamin Gitler's practical understanding seals the deal. Norman Thomas' inoffensive nature secures him the job. Huh. We'll go for William Z. Foster. Having come into power, William Z. Foster faces the key decision of who is to be his right-hand man. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Ha! Wow. Union links. We'll take Max. Money is really not an issue of any kind. Yeah. Meh. Suppose we could, well, I'm gonna stockpile oil, really. Oil's good. Actually, no, we'll stockpile the actual raw materials. We can export, supplies and money for other goods, really. But then again, as we're stockpiling goods, I suppose we won't really need to import. Only probably rare. A rather public argument. Oh. Wow. That's no good. Okay. Do we even have any tanks? We don't, and we need tanks. Tanks are good, yeah. Very good, yeah. Yeah. Das Bier gut, ja. I have too much fun sometimes with these sorts of things. Okay. These transports will be ready March 17th. Oh, and March 18th, my birthday. Yay! Okay. So I'll station some troops in Alaska. It will be pretty good. It presents us with another front as well, a second front to attack. Island agitators. The CSA's extensive networks of spies has led to their learning of the labour issues that were cropping up on the islands of Hawaii. The islands were not part of the CSA's overall strategy, as seizing the islands would make the CSA no better than any other imperialist. But the plight of the worker was in the best interest of the CSA, and if it happened to ensure that Hawaii Islands came under control of the CSA, then so be it. Send in men. Trigger the red pineapple. I love it. Trade Union of Hawaii. Interesting. We'll let them evolve. And see how they develop. It's only Hawaii. Okay. The ships are ready. A lot of infantry is ready too. Pretty much ready for war with just this. Right, I'll station them in Portland. There we go. I suppose I could deploy them all at once and then divide them, but I really can't bother. That would be a lot of work. Okay. Yeah, so land troops here. And we should really outnumber them up here as well. And it should force them to station even more troops up here. Okay. So we'll send this army up here, then we can divide it in two and then attack from 2 fronts. Three should be enough. Yeah, should definitely be enough. There we go. The rest of the men can be deployed to the front lines. Or what will be the front lines. Probably wasn't the best move. Okay. Yeah, I think we could win this war fairly easily. There we go. Yeah, they're redeploying for something. I'd be interested to see what it'd be. I suppose we should strengthen down here as well. There we go. Bugger. Buggery. Buggery, buggery, buggery. We'll have that army there just in case. Actually. We'll replace these. There we go. Yeah. That is fine. They have still not yet arrived, oh my god. That takes a long time. Apparently so. Okay. Are they still at war? They're still at war. Would the Soviets accept our alliance? There's a good chance. Oh, yep, there's even a better chance. I think we'd call it the New Way block. The NY block of alliance. So that sounds cool. Ah, there we go, that's what we need. There we go. A lot of troops. Okay. Yep, see how they're redeploying troops. Yeah, New England's having to station troops in the Canadian border as well. So that's just weakened them down here as well, greatly. And if we take a look at the victory points, the vast majority of victory points are down here anyway. Oh, we have a revolt. Oh, interesting. Where? Oh. Oh. What? Okay. Whatever happened there, and we'll not talk about it again. Okay. I would like to research airborne. And again, I don't know, it's probably better off with naval. It's the logistics, really, that's going to be an issue. There we go. Can we build any tank shed? I suppose we'll have to wait for this technology. Which is not too far off. Okay. So looking at August 21st for their next lot of infantry. Which is fine by me. Probably easy. I imagine the hardest fight will probably be New England, but then again, it's really not due to the fact of them moving all their troops across the border. Okay. You little bitch. Stop doing that. Please. Hello, Turkey. Why'd you look so different? I don't know why. Right, there we go. And the 1942 divisions are ready for action, sir. But we're going to... Naval doctrines. Yes. Who? Benny Kong? Oh, that's... God damn, they got a lot of land. Jesus, France got screwed. Yes, and the Germans are pretty much fucked as well. God damn. Could Mongolia go? Looking forward to playing them. That'll be interesting. Something of a new perspective. It's amazing how far Hawaii is from anything. They are ridiculously far out of the way. Can we influence them? Influence them? Ooh. Not really, anyway. Okay. Shall we see if we can secure an alliance with the Soviets and bring ourselves into the war? But first, I would like... Yeah. We don't need tanks now, but that'd be good. I hate when this happens. There we go. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Annex the Kingdom of France. Bloody hell. There's an impressive amount of land there. Okay. Right, lots of upgrades apparently. We'll start work on the 1940 artillery. Right. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. Why would I... Yeah, okay. I'll have them supported by armoured cars. Or should I really? Actually, it doesn't even make that much difference. So fuck it, why not? Okay. So let's see if we can secure the alliance with the Soviet Union. But I wish was called the Soviet Union. Ah, you bitches. Right, we'll just have to wait for the next month then. Overall, I think, hello, that's the Union of Britain's, aircraft. Interesting. Well, that's good. That's some long-range bombing, though. Holy shit. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. Lots of new things ready as well. 1937 Naval Division. Fantastic. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of troops. Where are we even going to need them? That's just it, isn't it, really? We have a lot of shit now. I suppose I might as well, Oh, New York. New York, yes. New York, New York. York's a nice city, actually. Old York. Actual York. Real nice city. Lovely place. There we go. Well, oh, yeah, okay. We'll strengthen this. Right, there we go. That should be enough to break through. I want to break through. Okay, what's going on here? Oh my! That is sexy. That is really cool. I like that. I'm genuinely impressed. I did not think La Plata would actually succeed. Okay. Wait for time to pass by. Time goes by so slowly. Right. Let's put on very fast at the moment. There's a car alarm going off outside. Everything's going fucking crazy. Okay. I hope you can't hear that alarm. I really hope. So it's really annoying. Okay. Even more infantry visions. Oh my god, that alarm's doing my head in. Already, it's annoying. Another African nation's broke free. Morocco's broke free? Oh, they being released as vassals. Not vassals, puppets. Probably puppets, really. Should we take these ships and... No, there's too much risk, really. I was thinking maybe an amphibious landing, but they'd have way too many men. Ships, sorry. Excuse me. Mechanized offensive or combined arms. We'll go with combined arms. Well, we get them both anyway. There we go. Looking at the next level strategic bomber. There we go. Basic field artillery, lovely. Self-propelled artillery will be quite nice. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. My god, there's a lot of things going on right now. Okay, Tunisia has... Yeah, they've been released as puppets, I see. Yeah, that is a very interesting Africa. Definitely. Oh, hello there, Egypt. Oh my god, you're independent as well. Oh my god, yes, we could totally take that. Holy shit. Yes, yes, baby. And then we could take Persia and take all that oil. Control the world's oil supply and even Azerbaijan. Ah, it's incredible. We'd have an ally in the region as well, hopefully. Fuck's sake, man, just take the alliance, I swear to god. Ugh. Come on, I want that alliance, it's cool. Okay. Suppose we might as well further reinforce these areas. My god, we have a lot of men now. I'll station some men in important areas then. I suppose for defense, really. Okay. That should help with the rebellious situation. San Francisco. Yeah. There we go. Los Angeles. Okay. So, stockpiling resources is going quite well. We're making quite a lot of money due to the fact we're not really having to buy most resources at all. I mean, once we take the rest of the continent, we'll have everything we'd ever need ever. Besides oil, that eventually or not. Who knows? Then again, there's a shit ton of oil and shit in Canada, isn't there? Hospitals will be good. Right, there we go. Right, so we're just producing the tanks now. Okay. Upgrading's actually almost done already. Holy shit. Oh, government nationalizes the private sector. Oh, you meanies. You meanies have increased my industrial efficiency. I love you. Okay. God, that alarm is so annoying. So sorry about that. I hope you guys can't hear it. And if you can't... Oh, hello! What's this decision? The CSA and New England. A level of stability has returned to the countryside in America. The CSA government has turned its attention to small states of New England. New England had been propped up by its masses in the Entente, but now the CSA government looked to reintegrate the state in the CSA. There was a possibility it could lead to war with the Entente. Fuck it. Demand. Give me it. Ooh, oh. Screw war games as well. Let's play Dark Tower. Come on. You're far outnumbered. New England refuses to surrender. The fools in New England refuse to surrender to the CSA. The government of the people has demanded war to destroy the small nation and make American mainland whole. They will rule this day. There we go. And will you accept my alliance now? We're in the same war. Yeah, there we go. Boom! Boom! We're now allied with the Soviets. This is amazing. Really did not expect this shit to happen. Okay, so we'll go to above normal. And let's begin the process of destroying them utterly. Can we... Oh, wow. Yeah, I love this. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There we go. That alarm is so annoying. Wow, they really don't have a long range, do they? Okay, that'll do. There we go. That should be enough. Okay. Go for the region. Yeah, Central Canada. There we go. Infinite mission time. Oh, right, yes. There we go. Okay. We'd start the attack here.